before we dive into the exciting news about the upcoming novel Ambessa, Chosen of the Wolf. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. So, as a fan of epic fantasy and someone who has spent countless hours immersed in the richly detailed worlds of RPGs, I can confidently say that the upcoming relationship of Ambessa, Chosen of the Wolf by CL, Clark is a dream come true for any League of Legends Arcane enthusiast like myself. And over the past weekend, I found myself immersed in the concluding chapters of Netflix's phenomenal animated series Arcane, a spinoff born from the League of Legends video game by Riot Games. As a passionate moviegoer and a connoisseur of quality storytelling, let me tell you, Arcane isn't just another video game adaptation. It transcended its origins to craft an engaging narrative that resonated with both seasoned fans and fresh eyes alike. If you shared my enthusiasm for Arcane, you might find yourself a bit empty today. Considering the meticulous work Riot and Fortiche Productions have put into crafting this series, it's likely that news about an Arcane successor series may take some time to surface, even though we can almost certainly expect one in the future. There's a piece of good news on the horizon. In February, CL is Clark, the author of Magic of the Lost, is set to release a new tie-in novel for Arcane titled Ambessa, Chosen of the Wolf. This book will delve into the past of Ambessa Murdata, the power-hungry Noxian warlord who was the main antagonist in Arcane Season 2. Ambessa played a significant role on the show, but many questions about her were left unanswered at its end. Questions such as what was the nature of her deal with the Black Rose, where she sacrificed her son to protect her more gifted daughter. How did she initially ascend to power? What events led her to abandon Noxus and begin maneuvering her way into positions of power in Piltover? Chosen of the Wolf may answer these questions and more. And to sweeten the deal, we now know the narrator for the audiobook version of the novel will be none other than Alan Thomas, who played Ambessa in Arcane. So if you've ever wanted the show's most fearsome warlord to read you a story, your dream can come true. Information suggests that Thomas will be the narrator for the audiobook version of Ambessa, Chosen of the Wolf. This information comes from a couple of sources. Amazon, where Thomas is listed as the narrator in their edition of the novel, and author CL. Clark, who announced this in their most recent newsletter. Clark additionally verified that the Blood, Sweat, and Tears music video in Arcane serves as a prelude for Ambessa, Chosen of the Wolf. Take a look at it. Let's don our thinking caps and observe what hidden aspects we can discern. As always, enjoying the melodious voice of Cheryl Lee Ralph is never a waste of time. The back of book description also contains plenty of hints about what's to come in the novel. In the acclaimed and action-packed universe of League of Legends Arcane, penned by renowned with author C.L. Clark, immerse yourself in a captivating epic fantasy novel that follows Ambessa Medarda's journey as she learns the true meaning of being a chosen of wolf. As I delve deeper into the details about Ambessa Chosen of the Wolf, my anticipation grows. What particularly piques my interest is the author C.L. Clark, who seems tailor-made for this story. The initial book in Clark's Magic of the Lost series presents a character named Terrain, a soldier conscripted into service who finds herself torn between her heritage and role in subjugating her homeland for an empire she now serves. This journey is fraught with moral ambiguity as Terrain grapples with reconciling her lineage against the harsh realities of colonialism, a struggle that mirrors the tense political landscape seen unfolding between Piltover and Zaun in Arcane. Additionally, Terrain crosses paths with her long-lost mother, a seasoned warrior who doesn't mince words. She bears striking resemblances to Ambessa, albeit less malevolent most of the time. Mention that Clark has been a vocal admirer of the show Arcane since its debut in its initial season. I'm confident that this novel adaptation will stand out as extraordinary, and with Ellen Thomas narrating the audiobook, it will seem as if Ambessa herself is recounting her tale using her unique voice. In short, if you are a fan of Arcane, be sure to add this book to your reading list for 2025 Prime. It would be the total top of similar single Madden. Sometimes similar Maddens in the if you find it appealing, the concluding book of Clark's Magic of the Lost series titled The Sovereign is scheduled for release later in 2025 as well. And on a lighter note, I guess you could say that Chosen of the Wolf is the perfect companion to the Arcane series. After all, who wouldn't want to read a story about a wolf-like warlord? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll